Hey guys, Common Sense Outdoorsman. This may be another trigger video. I don't know. I'm going to show you another knife. This is a Smith & Wesson knife. And for you guys who don't like Chinese knives and Smith & Wesson is junk, this is a safe space. Again, you can make your comments, get it all out. I want to help you guys out. Okay, so go ahead and do that. But I want to show you this knife, and this is on Amazon right now. For 22 bucks you can get it. I just looked at it right now on Amazon. This is the Smith & Wesson M&P Special Ops Tanto knife. Okay, it's a big knife, 4-inch blade. It's over 9 inches long total. That is a titanium nitride coated blade. Okay, let me take you down a little bit and I'll talk about it some more. So I got this knife because I was looking for a work knife cutter type knife. It's 9CR 18 MOV steel. Not a bad steel. It's going to hold an edge for, a little bit longer than the 7CR 17 MOV. And this one has these cool looking serrations. I haven't seen these before on a knife. It kind of VEF looking type serrations, and they're very smooth and they cut very well. I'm very happy with those. It has kind of a hollow grind. This is a cutting tool. Look how thin that edge is. Okay, it comes to a very nice fine tip. Okay, very fine tip. It has a very fine edge on it, if you can see it. So this is not for heavy duty cutting and prying and banging on and stuff like that. This knife is, how can I say it? This knife is strictly for soft material cutting. Okay, so soft type stuff where maybe you might need to stab and slice and stuff like that. That's what this knife is for. And I thought, because it has kind of a recurvish area there, this portion, the Tanto portion, is kind of flat, so that's a nice cutter. And for cutting, when you need to cut stuff at work, like boxes and hoses and different materials like that, this is pretty good. I've been carrying this, since it is a large knife, to test it. I've been carrying it for the last few weeks, and for me it carries fine. I don't mind a big knife in my pocket. I've been wearing jeans, so not so bad. And yeah, for cutting light, soft type materials, it's been great. Those serrations really has done a good job. Okay, good job with those serrations, and it's a pretty cool looking knife. G10 handles, fairly grippy. Okay, you can see the pattern and the cutouts on that handle. Fairly grippy, not cold steel G10 grippy, but fairly grippy. And I'll tell you, I wanted to adjust the tension on the belt clip, and I took the belt clip screws out, and to my surprise, I found blue Loctite on them. Okay, that was a nice touch by, Chinese-made knife. And let me show you the box. Okay, here's the box it comes in, and there's the where it says Special Ops Tanto folder. There's the item number, and then some information here. It talks about this. The company now that makes the Smith & Wesson knives is American Outdoor Brands. Okay, there's some of that information on the box, and so that's that. This is a flipper. Okay, it has thumb studs and a flipper. It is assisted opening, which is nice. Now, the blade doesn't fly out, but the assisted opening is nice, and it's a liner lock. Okay, it does have the thumb studs also, which work. Well, I messed that up, but they do work okay, the thumb studs. I prefer using it flipper style. The blade centering is not perfect, but it's not rubbing up against the end. So it's okay. The washer on the pivot pin on the pivot is just a Teflon washer, okay? You're not getting ball bearings or whatever. That's what you get for $22, okay? But then if you need a larger knife that looks cool to cut stuff, I think, little lanyard hole there too if you need that. I think this is pretty good. You can check out the lockup if you can see it. It's 100% on the liner lock. Now, you know, Smith & Wesson, these knives, typically they're not going to get, unless you get a frame lock, it's not going to give you a big, chunky liner lock, but it locks up good and solid, and I haven't had a problem with it yet. So I'm really enjoying this knife. I'm going to carry it some more, use it some more. I want to cut up some more stuff. I will do a use video of this in the future. Yeah, the Special Ops Tanto, I think this is a winner for the money. 22 bucks on Amazon. The jimping on the back, you can see there's jimping on the scales, and then you got some jimping on the blade. It's just smooth jimping. It's okay. It adds a little bit to the grip. Not going to tear up your thumb at all. And there's a little bit of jimping on the flipper there, okay, which helps out a little bit. Okay, it's not bad. Is it skeletonized on the inside? No, it's not skeletonized. It weighs about, I think it's 5.6 ounces. So for a folding knife that's over 9 inches long, you know, 5.4, 5.5 ounces isn't so bad. Yeah, so I just wanted to show that to you guys. If you're looking for a knife, a Tanto style, that's a good soft material cutter, this could be it for you. I'm really digging it so far. Check it out on Amazon. I don't have an Amazon store. You can find it easy. Just search M&P Special Ops Tanto and it'll come up. 22 bucks. All right, so give you a good, comfortable in the hand. The grip is comfortable. That's another thing I like about it. It fits in my hand really nice. That's not, even though it has a little finger area there, it is not uncomfortable at all. Reverse grip, pretty good. So yeah, good soft material cutter. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like it. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Common Sense Outdoorsman. We'll talk to you later.